Rangers are set for a busy few months. As the takeover of Rangers comes to a conclusion and the season comes to an end, change is expected at the club in order for Rangers to compete more convincingly in the league next campaign. In today's video, we have some huge Rangers transfer news which has been ignited from the latest £20 million Rangers star valuation. We will look into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Dave King has revealed when he first heard of the potential takeover of Rangers by Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises. The South Africa-based businessman still holds shares in the club and is its former chairman. He recently revealed that talks over a potential takeover at Ibrox have been taking place for a while, with King initially hearing of the interest half a year ago. These discussions have been going on for some time, he told TalkSport. About 6 months ago was the first time I chatted to Andrew Kavanagh to see if there was a basis for getting a deal done that would work for both parties. Along the way, as with any negotiations like these, there were times when it was touch and go. But if you ask me where we are in terms of legals being signed and terms and conditions precedent that still have to be fulfilled, I would put it at about 90% right now. King also estimated that the takeover could officially be rubber-stamped by mid-June. Rangers released a statement on the situation last month. Rangers and its existing controlling shareholders are in productive conversations with the two lead members of the consortium, Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises Global Football Group, about the potential for the consortium to acquire control of the club and to inject additional capital. These discussions reflect a shared recognition of the importance of Rangers FC's long-term direction, ambitions and management. Now, in some huge Hamza Igerman news, Alan Hutton reckons it would take a £20 million transfer fee for Rangers to sell Hamza Igerman. The former Ibrox fullback believes a bid in the region of that figure would be something Rangers couldn't turn down. Hutton is a big believer in the Moroccan forward and reckons he has what it takes to go to the next level, even if he is not ready made for the Premier League just yet. But the pundit is hopeful Igerman still has a few years left as a Rangers player before any potential transfer trajectory. Rangers would be in a strong position for any transfer negotiations, with Igerman signing a 5-year deal when he checked in at Ibrox. He was signed for a fee of £1.7 million. Hutton, who was speaking to Boyle Sports, said, "Is Hamza Igerman ready for the Premier League? He's probably not ready to go down to the Premier League and be a regular starter. But I think at his age, what he's shown so far is he's got the technical ability, he's improving week by week. And I think when you go down there, no disrespect to Rangers, but you're playing around probably better players, and playing against better players, you're going to become better yourself. So I think he's got everything that it takes to get to the next level. If there is a bid of around £20 million, I think that's something Rangers couldn't turn down. They've not been great in the past in terms of when players maybe hit their ceiling, in terms of value, they've not sold them on. I don't want to see him leave, because I think he is a very good player and he's going to get better. But if they get a fee in that kind of region of £20 million, I think they would have to take it. In other news, Rangers Fan Advisory Board has met with club chiefs to discuss the topic of Sunday's banner display before Sunday's 1-1 draw with Celtic. Organised by the Union Bears, a large banner was unveiled as the teams emerged from the tunnel. An image of club legend Graham Souness holding a shotgun was accompanied by a message, which read, "Take aim at the rebel scum." The display has since been seized by the police and is the subject of a criminal investigation. Rangers were highly critical of the banner, releasing a statement a short time after the game. A club spokesperson said, "We also acknowledge that the banner display prior to kickoff crossed a line and was unacceptable. Our approach to supporter displays has always been built on trust, with the responsibility placed on groups to exercise good judgment. We will reflect on how these displays are managed and engage with supporter groups to ensure the right balance of trust, responsibility and oversight is maintained moving forward." Rangers is proud of its passionate fan base, and we all share a duty to protect the standards and reputation of our club. Now it has been revealed that Rangers Chiefs met with fans to discuss the matter, with details of the meeting set to be released to the public. The group posted on X, "We met with the club today and robustly conveyed both our own views and the strong sentiments shared by fans. This part of the meeting lasted approximately 90 minutes, and the minutes of this will come out as priority, with minutes of the other topics discussed to come out afterwards." In other news, Rangers Football Club stands on the brink of a transformative new era, with a long-anticipated takeover by the 49ers Enterprises Consortium now edging closer to completion at Ibrox. This powerful American group, which counts Leeds United chairman Parag Marath and health insurance magnate Andrew Kavanagh among its leading figures, is expected to finalize the deal in the coming weeks. Their arrival signals not only a significant shift in ownership, but also a vision for growth and modernization at one of Scotland's most storied clubs. Among the most striking developments linked to the takeover is a potential commercial partnership with global energy drink titan Red Bull, anticipated to become Rangers' next shirt sponsor. The ties between Red Bull and the 49ers are well established, and such a deal could inject serious financial muscle into the club's operations. But commercial changes are just the beginning. According to a report by the Scottish Daily Express on 27th April, the new ownership group is also keen to increase Ibrox's capacity beyond its current 51,600 seats. It's a bold ambition, but one that may be justified by the club's surging popularity and financial growth. Football finance expert Stefan Borson, speaking to the media, argued that the logic behind expanding Ibrox is solid, provided there's demand to fill the additional seats. If there is demand out there for more, it definitely makes a lot of sense, Borson explained. With the best will in the world, Scottish Premiership broadcast rights are not going to go materially higher anytime soon. Indeed, Rangers' financial figures underscore the club's upward momentum. In the 2022-23 season, turnover hit a record £88.3 million, up from £83.8 million the previous year. Matchday revenue alone rose from £39.9 million to £43.8 million, strong indicators of a loyal and growing fan base. Still, Borson was clear, the biggest financial leap lies in European success. How do they get themselves into the Champions League? That will make an enormous difference, he said. We know the difference between the Europa League, the Conference League, and the Champions League. While commercial income from shirt sponsorships or retail can offer modest increases, even if they doubled their front of shirt sponsorship, it's only worth £3 million more, Borson noted. The real financial game changer is UEFA competition, particularly the Champions League. Gate receipts, too, remain a crucial revenue stream and one that could be maximised through stadium expansion. For Rangers, this moment is about far more than just new ownership. It's about building a club ready to compete at the highest level, both financially and on the pitch. With the 49ers Enterprises takeover nearing the finish line, the blueprint for the future is beginning to take shape, and it's one filled with ambition. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.